Alright, time to roll on to the next gym, after a whole bunch of laziness, of course. I'm here at Fuchsia City, which is the easiest of the gyms, so hopefully I shouldn't have too much of an issue dealing with this one. I'm going to show off the team. Sarah's here just to fill in space, pretty much. I mean, she can hit hard, because I've value trained her to do such things, but yeah, she'll probably get a little bit of screen time just hitting out on a bunch of stuff. Concord is here for the obvious poison immunity. You know, you can't go wrong with that one. And Kaminari is here once again to dish out some hard hits, but this one's actually more relevant because Janine obviously has the Crobat, so I need to be able to get that thing off the board quickly as possible. So, off we go. Same gimmick as it always has been. We got invisible walls, and on top of that we also have a whole bunch of Janines, and they are all imposters. Yeah, evidently. So, gonna find all the Janine imposters. I believe the real Janine is standing in the exact same place that Koga did for all of this time, so I'll just adopt that similar approach. And we have a Nidoqueen. Right, how am I gonna deal with a Nidoqueen? Might as well just start hitting with the stab Hyper Fang. I'm not too sure if it'll survive a hit from Nidoqueen, so I might as well just... Oh god, yeah, double kick exists. Although, to be fair, it did survive that thing with more than half its health, so... yeah. I think this is our only team member, so I'll set up a Swords Dance, and if I die here, then... shit happens. It's not a Nuzlocke run, so who cares? 30... it should leave with maybe 2 points of health. Okay, cool. And then we get that Hyper Fang in, which, with the attack boost, should knock it out. Sweet. And level up, yay. So we're making some pretty good progress already. Picnic Ascendi. I think Picnic Ascendi was like a character from I think there was like one in one of the other games, like the Holland games or something, and it's completely and utterly useless. I can't remember for the life of me. It just seems familiar, so. Okay, so that's the first one down. Invisible walls. Invisible walls. Right. What's our next target? There's 4 more. Let's have a look. Okay, cool. Thank you. Turns out that was actually the gym leader, and I was like, oh, god damn it. Okay, Gloom, this would actually... yeah, you know what, I'm going to switch out, give Concord a little bit of screen time here. This one's right up his alley. Toxic, even if it did hit, it does nothing. Get in the aerial ace and just be on our merry way. Sweet. I think I've got max effort values on this thing's attack as well, so it's gonna hit out some pretty hard stuff. Vile Plume, okay. Same approach. And it lives, of course. Drain Punch. Okay, that shouldn't... yeah, that didn't think that would do a lot. It's neutral, but I've got a considerable amount of EVs into its defense. I think I've actually maxed out on defense, and then yeah, because I know I put more than 4 into speed just to give it a bit of a boost in speed. So I think I might have just applied some to speed, some to attack, and max to thing. Okay, Arbok. I would go Kaminari, but he's 2 levels above the others. Screw it, I might as well give him just a little bit of screen time. And he's gonna be in the blue fight as well, so I probably should take as much of an opportunity to get as much experience as I can, so that I don't have to grind too much, because blue's gonna be a bit of a doozy. So let's get in the Thunderbolt and land a crit. Crits are very good for saving time. So we've beaten Lass Alice in Chains. And, okay. Any healing? Nah. Okay, cool. Let's have a look at this one. Lol. Crossdresser. Nice to know. And he has a neuter king, which kind of appropriate since one of the others had a single knitter queen. So we'll just get up a swords dance and see if this thing doesn't have... Okay, well, it's got focus energy, so at least I get this one hit on it, definitely. If I can do more than half damage, I should be fine unless this thing crits with, like, low sweep. Or I can one-shot it. Jeez. Kinda underestimating Sarah's attack strength since I've maxed it out. Like I said, pretty brutal. Lol. Okay, wait. Okay, cool. For some reason I thought that was Janine right there. For some reason I remember it being down there. I don't know. That might be the case in Gold and Silver, but for some reason I can't really remember it being in Gold and Silver either. Anyway, she has a Bulbasaur. I don't know. I would be jealous, but I'm going to be using a Bulbasaur in my second Y playthrough, which I have started. I did all the bits and pieces that I had to do in my first playthrough, so I transferred all that stuff over, and now I've got my second Y playthrough going. I think the only team member I've got at the moment is my Fennekin. But I'll be getting up a Bulbasaur, and I think I'll also be using a Salamence since I haven't actually used one in a full playthrough before. I tried to in Spirit Gold, but I ended up losing that file because I had a flash card that had the Spirit Gold on it, and it got stolen, so I'm just like, god damn it. And I was using Magnezone in it as well, and I really wanted to get some good use out of Magnezone, and I couldn't make any progress for like 2 weeks because I just could not get Entei or Raikou to get into the ball because I was wanting to catch those before going on to beat the Elite Four, and they just would not get into I just went with Ultra Balls because I couldn't be bothered using Premiers or Pokeballs, and they wouldn't even go into those, so it was very annoying. And this trainer reminds me of one of the trainers on the just outside Tojo Falls that has one each of this evolutionary line. And this Venusaur looks much bigger than what I think it should be. Okay, Double Edge is not going to do anything. Thankfully, that means minimal recoil. Steel Wing, I don't know why I went with Steel Wing, but it did the job, so it's fine. Concordo will get a level up here. Cool. Okay, that's all the lackeys gone. I think we're sorted for healing. Yeah, I don't think Concordo needs that much. This one's considerably physical based and stuff like that, plus most of it's poisoned anyway, so it's not going to do anything to him. Okay, cool. So yeah, Janine is the daughter of Koga, who we fought in the Elite Four. She's kind of just arbitrarily taken over the gym and is basically just Koga except for the sex change. And, oh god. Yeah, I had Kaminari purely for this thing, and she leads with it. Crap. Alright, fine, whatever. As you can tell, her levels are considerably lower than any of the others that we fought, because she's unique in that she's like the newest of the gym leaders, while the others have been firmly established. I mean, with the exception of Blue, but Blue was in the originals as like your Bible and the champion and whatnot, so it makes sense. Right, so now I'm confused, and my defense has been shaved off, and I managed to smack myself in the face because I have horrid luck when it comes to confusion. Can we get rid of that? Come on, can we get rid of it? No, we can't. Lovely. I have to heal. Couldn't get another bloody hit in. Yeah, the Crobat lead was a bit of a surprise. I thought she led with the Venom off. wing attack is doing far more damage than it should because of that stupid screech. Don't I have static on this thing? Thank you. Oh, come on, I'm still not confused. Okay, thank you. Lord. That was far more annoying than it should be. I think she's got 5 team members. Not gonna get to 50 here. Okay, wheezing. This thing can actually blow up, so I'm gonna switch into Concordia because he's the most likely to be able to take an explosion if it goes so far to do that. And I've also got Fly, so if it does decide to blow up, I can just dodge it. But I'm gonna go for a Steel Wing to see if I can put some damage onto this thing. Wheezing is known to be a bit of a physical wall. Oh god. Okay, it's going to use double hit. Right, let's get that Fly going, because that's going to do a lot more damage. Why are you using double hit? I'm guessing all of its other moves are poison-based, so it can't use any of them, so it's pretty much stuck to using double hit, which does, yeah, 2 points apiece. Yeah, that's not going to do anything. Let's get in Night Slash and hopefully get a critical with the increased chance. Nope. Alright, it's fine. Because double hit's not doing anything. I pretty much shut this thing down easy. Finish it off with an aerialist. Oh, god damn it! Love of crap. This thing is basically just sponging hits, and you gotta heal it. I'm not gonna worry about this thing like being able to kick my ass because it's clear that I have this thing shut down because it wouldn't be using double hit otherwise. But it's clear to me that this thing is just sponging hits and... Okay, there you go, explosion. It just decided to go YOLO swag and blow itself up, and of course I had to time it so that I'd use Fly and just completely and utterly dodge it. So... that experiment ended in failure. Why in the hell would you bring in an Ariados? You know I'm just gonna fly and one-shot that, right? Except, I think all she's got left are bug types. Yeah, I think all she's got left are bug types. I think she's got 2 Ariadoses and that Venomoth I was bloody mentioning. Yeah, there's that Venomoth. I would stay in and keep the defense boost, but I want to give Sarah some screen time against this thing, so... just set up a sword stance to start hyper-fanging the crap out of shit. Yeah, that's her ace. I thought she led with it, but... yeah. Set up that attack. Ugh. Ugh. Yuck. Alright. Bypass the double team. Right, I need to kill this thing. Okay, thank you. Okay, so double team threat is now non-existent. Hooray for level up. Ariados, yeah. Throw another Hyper Fang at this thing and that should be enough to finish this battle off. Yeah. Can't say I was expecting too much of a challenge from this since it's the easiest of the Kanto leaders. Can't say that I expected her to be leading with a Crobat and being incredibly annoying at it, but yeah. Okay, so Soul Badge, and I think she gives me the Toxic TM as well, which I could use, except these are one-time use, so... Okay, no, Poison Jab. My resolve still applies, I'm not using it. Alright, so, next time we're going to fight Sabrina, and god, that's going to be even longer because she's got 7 lackeys with her. So, yeah, see you for the marathon of lackey beating.